how can we keep a positive mindset, but in a, you know, from a business perspective?
I won't say that it's for the business perspective, because like Chris mentioned before, mindset is the starting point of everything. So either for business, for relationship, for health, it's always, you know, down to the mindset. As you mentioned, all these disease and illness is just a crying out. It's a symptom of your state of mind, because you are unhappy. End of. When you unhappy, you stress out. That's when your whole body starts shouting out like, okay, you need to start that out first. You know, stress making you become more eating, diabetes, whatever disease. That is just a symptom of your unhappiness. That's it. Yeah. And how are we going to, you know, people talking about mindset is like something you need to be hippie, you need to be like in a cuckoo on the crowd. But I
love it.
Yeah, well, because people think it's something that you talk to look good, but it's not. You need to really pay attention to it. And how are you going to keep your mindset, your framework into the positive way? There are two elements of it. For me, is the internal and also the external. And I really know this well because I became a single mom 5 years ago, and it took me 4 years to find this. You know, it took me 4 years to start learning about who I am and find my own feet, and then start earn my own happiness without relying on external or people to make happy. I can make and I can be a happy person myself. It took me 4 years. So what two elements that you need to focus on is internal and external. Like Nomsa said, from the internal, you need to be aware of your own thought. And this is, you can call Buddhism, you can call mindfulness, but I think it's the universal law. You need to be able to recognize your own thought and seeing it as it is. You need to know, is this the fact or this is your emotion? Like Tony Robbins said, nothing in life have any meaning except the meaning that you give to it. Yeah. You know, your wife not respond to you. Maybe she just doesn't want to talk, right? But you think, oh, she doesn't love me anymore. She's this. I'm disappointed her. I'm not man enough, whatever. That is your own thought. That's how you interpret the meaning. But the fact is she doesn't want to talk. Simple as that. Yeah. You know, so we need to be recognized it is as it is without putting any meaning to it. But if we get carried away with our own thought, it's like a monkey, isn't it, shouting about. You need to say, okay, monkey, I see you, I hear you, now you can go. You don't need to try to get rid of them. You just, it's like a shouting baby coming, mommy, I want this. Yes, I hear you, but I will deal with you when I'm ready, right? So you're not getting carried away with it. So you're seeing it as it is and don't carry it through. And the external bit, like Nomsa said, the external, you need to know that not let people go to their own journey, right? They have their own emotion. Not everyone going to have their good day all the time. Sometimes people throwing their frustration, whatever things to you. So you need to recognize that and say, I don't need to play your game. You know, you unhappy. I'm so sorry to see you unhappy. It's not my call. It's not my game. I see you. If I can help you, fine, but don't throw that to me. I'm not taking it because I have enough problem on my own. And also, what Nomsa mentioned, be careful not feeding yourself with the rubbish, right? People around you, if they're poison, you can say, you can carry on, go and poison somebody else. You're not my circle. You need to be able to do that. Like you said all the time, classic word, I can love you from far. You don't need to go and be close to them, right? I love you, but I'm going to love you from far. Don't come near me. And you have the choice, just as you very well saying that you have the choice to be happy. If people calling you, you see the name come up, oh my God, this person always talk rubbish. Do I pick up the phone? No, I don't. Right? You have the choice to do that. And media, sometimes you need to recognize that when you're in a grumpy, righteous state of mind, you try to find some Google or whatever thing on media to feed your own energy. You need to recognize and catch that. Don't feed yourself more with a negative mind. Recognize that when you're seeing this, check it off. Recognize that. Don't get the media, don't get the news. Don't try to go and watching, murder, any bad movie. You classic, a woman, when we have a heart broken, we always listen to Adele, right? Yeah. We can all these sad songs so we can cry and scream. You need to know that, okay, you feel that, go for it. You can feel that. When you recognize yourself, get out of it. So you need to be very aware of your own thought, internal and external, right? And that's going to keep you to the positive mindset. And like Nomsa said, mindset is same like body. You need to exercise that. Sometimes at the beginning, it will take you a long time. When people gossiping, you're like, okay, you tag along, you keep, yeah. But it's taking time. If you keep recognize yourself, you think, I don't want to talk. This waste my time, right? You'll be quicker and quicker. Once you exercise and be aware of your own thought, you get quicker. When you start slip to the negative mind, you can pull yourself back. So that's how you do it.